In and out. In and out. Now I want you to picture a field. It's the biggest field you've ever seen. But nobody's there, just you. And in the middle of this magical field is another version of you. So there should be two Doyles. There's the you Doyle and the magical one. And this magical you is the you that you've always wanted to become. Can you see him?
Not yet. Hold on.
Yeah, do we agree on 20 or 25?
20. Can we take a break?
You can't dream.
No, I just can't concentrate when you're doing that.
You're carrying something.
I am. So, it's this image I have in my mind. Last night, we got a call from a father who was convinced that his child couldn't breathe.
At the bakery?
I don't work at a bakery. I answer calls in a pediatric office.
Oh, right. And this dad what? Called you in a panic because his kid wasn't breathing?
Yeah, exactly. He was convinced that his child had a penny lodged in his throat. So he started giving him mouth to mouth. So the kid started screaming.
Of course. Probably thought his father was coming on to him.
I don't think that's what he was thinking.
When did everyone become so frail?
You just pulled that out of the ground.
Point is, there are toddlers running around third world countries with machetes and rifles. If anybody has the right to cry, it's them.
I don't know how much longer I can do this job.
So quit.
I can't quit.
No. You can quit. But you empower society to tell you that you can't quit.
And what would I eat?
Whoa! Who's that guy? We're hunters and gatherers.
What does that mean?
Hate to dip into my reserve, but when you said, and how will I eat? My answer to you is, we're hunters and gatherers.
I don't think that's a good idea. That guy's wearing Crocs.
It's that easy, Doyle.
Who the fuck was that guy?
We help each other out sometimes. His name is Jolly. There's one of us in every county.
You look kind of jolly.
Found him in the woods one morning, about 2 miles deep. He was sitting on a wet log, eating an entire bag of watermelon Jolly Ranchers. Word in town was that some kid got mugged for his candy on Halloween night.
It was that guy?
He was starving. Let's have you sit in the woods for a month, eating mosquitoes and wood chips. You'd steal from a kid too.
Does he talk?
Yeah, he talks. But some of us don't need... You're getting ahead of yourself, Doyle.
Fine, okay. Well, the point is, I can't quit my job. I told my father I'd be out of the house by the end of the month.
I have no idea how you do that.
Does Russell's ride, does that pay you enough to live off of?
It's not how much it pays. It's how little I need.
So where do you live?
Stop avoiding the real issue at hand. You need to get out of that job.
Yeah, but I have to replace it with something, and what if I replace it with something worse? Like, I feel like I'm a sponge for people's paranoia, you know? 2 nights ago, I got this call, 18 months old. The baby would make herself throw up if the mother wouldn't let her use the iPad. Babies are being given too much power.
It's because the parents are all paranoid. What they need to do is expose these kids to germs, build up their immune systems. Let them play around with a dead bird for once. Jesus.
That's insane.
Is it? I'm not saying to stick them with dirty syringes, Doyle, I mean, does this place you work ever get actual emergencies?
Mostly coughs and fevers so far, but one time there was a baby that couldn't walk, but then we found out it was because the mother was tying the baby's shoes too tight.
That's an emergency? I smashed the back of my head on our concrete basement floor and threw up for hours. My mother gave me aspirin crushed up with orange juice. It did nothing.
You know, that would actually probably be a really big deal now because you probably had a concussion.
Big deal? These people don't know what a big deal is. Sir, help me, please. Little Mikey, he ate a non-soy, non-gluten, non-dairy, non-fucking good cracker, and now he's turning red. You know why he's turning red, lady? Because he can't believe how fucking horrible the thing tastes.
Okay, well, the point is, once I'm on my own, I can start looking for something else.
Did your mom give in every time you cried?
Nope. One time I cried for a haircut.
You cried over hair.
I had this like half mullet that was threatening to turn into a rat tail. The upkeep was just too much.
I respect that. You're a man. Men want to wake up and go, not play around with brushes and mousse and shit.
So my tough Irish uncle sat me down in a chair and he cut my hair with this potato peeler type gadget that he bought on the Home Shopping Network. He sat me down. I remember him saying, "You want a fucking haircut? I'll give you a haircut." Only the thing didn't cut my hair. It actually pulled it out.
And what happened to the tail?
I shellacked it and used it as a whip. Nobody fucked with me.
So it ultimately empowered you.
For about a week. Can't believe you're gonna eat this.
Took me a while, but I think I finally figured out which ones give me the shits.
It looks like wild pubic hair. I can't watch this.
Are you even listening to me? Am I even getting through to you? If you want to change the fruits, you got to change the roots.
Does that work?
Yes. Close your eyes. Trust me. You're in a field. There's the magical version of you that you always wanted to become.
I guess I've always liked music.
So you're a musician.
I'm picturing this like really cool musician version of me.
Like Axl Rose?
Or like Kurt Cobain.
Fantastic.
I'm in a really popular band. I picture myself screaming into the microphone at the local pub. Girls are giving me the eye. Everybody's swaying.
Dream bigger.
And this really important man walks up to me and he says, "Hey, I like your voice. You're a really good singer."
Come on. You're worth more than that.
Maybe he cuts me a record deal right there on the spot. Everybody cheers and they're celebrating. Maura's there. And Gabriela Rodriguez is there. And she's wearing her Catholic school outfit from 3rd grade. And
This isn't 1956, Doyle. Who the fuck do you think you are? Buddy Holly? Nobody does that. Sounds like you got your head up your ass on the dream front. Come back to me with something a little bit more realistic.
what's supposed to happen?
He gives you his card. He calls you even. But cuts you a deal right there on the spot? Now you've gone too far.
Sorry.
So was there actually a penny stuck down this kid's throat?
There are leaves on the trees in Brooklyn today. And oh my God, can I just say it was well worth the wait. So take me to the top of your favorite one, 'cause we need